Yo, what is good? What is mother effing good? All you low down suckers who are here to hear some Black Magis speak to you about what? The Broly movie. What bro? Which one? Which one are we speaking about right here?
Dragon Ball Super Broly, okay?
Oh, okay, all right. And another thing, everyone. Another thing. We are no longer who you think we are. We are no longer who you thought we were. We are more than you think we can be. Now listen here. My name is Huey, and we got my other co-host.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you the name. Chill Will.
Chill motherfucking Will, nigga. Sorry, now check this shit out. Now we gonna go ahead and get into this nice little movie right here. But let's go down and talk about the old Broly movie real quick. Just a little brief about it. How'd you feel about the old Broly movie? Is it still one of your favorites?
Man. See, old Broly is definitely a fan favorite. You know, I know people really, really love old Broly, but for me, I wasn't really fucking with old Broly like that. But I did like a lot of the moments. I liked a lot of moments from the old movies, like Broly grabbing No, Broly stomping on Gohan like repeatedly.
That was dirty.
Grabbing Goku's head and just rubbing it through buildings, which they paid an homage to in the new movie, but
they did.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
But I like that aspect, you know, of him just like being ruthless, just grabbing your head and just pushing it in the dirt.
Honestly, that was the only best thing about that movie was just Broly being. I hear echo on your end. Just Broly being a savage. Yeah, it was just Broly being a savage throughout the whole movie, and that's what I was loving throughout most of it. Everything else throughout that movie was just pretty much filler. That's what it felt like for me. But it was iconic as a child, and Broly is a very he's an iconic character in the Dragon Ball franchise. So I mean, everyone loves Broly. But
that's why he has 3 movies.
He has 3. Yes, we ain't gonna talk about none of those because they don't exist.
Yep.
No, those other 2 movies after that first one was just so bad, man. God, they were so bad.
I like the soundtrack in the first one.
It was nice. Yeah.
There was a song. It's like, my skin is cold. My All right. That's when he first starts like fighting everybody in the first movie.
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That movie had some nice. It had some nice music compared to this movie, Dragon Ball Super Broly. The music wasn't all that bad. I know you spoke about how someone said it was trash. I don't think it was trash. I think it synchronized good with some of the fights.
See, I like the opera parts of the soundtrack.
Bruh, it felt so godlike, bruh.
Yeah.
That's what you expect from Broly.
Bro, going all around you in the theater especially. Like, that's why y'all got to see this movie in theaters. I know everybody's been telling y'all this, but y'all really do.
To be honest with you, you have to see it in the theaters.
Yeah. Like, imagine watching this movie bootleg. Like, you're not going to be able to appreciate anything that we're saying.
Imagine like getting a bunch of spoilers before the movie. That's even worse. You know how many people I had to block? Had to block so many people. But it's all good though. I experienced the movie with its fullest intent, and I was not disappointed. But that being said, let's go ahead and jump in right into the movie. We see motherfucking King Cold and his whole squad just coming in to Planet Vegeta, not caring, destroying buildings while they're still flying in the air. Who cares? you got some saying, hey, watch where you're going. Like, what?
Bro, they're like in cars and stuff, like just flying sand cars. Like, it's kind of weird to me.
Yeah, shit.
Have you ever seen that?
Nah, I've never seen that before.
Like, I don't know. But yeah, they have like a whole ass civilization. But I was gonna say, like, why is King Cold always in the same position when we see him?
He is always in the same position. He's that. I guess he's that smooth with it. He's that smooth with it.
Bruh.
Freaking Vegeta, King Vegeta being a little bitch. I personally don't like King Vegeta. He personally,
yeah,
that whole beginning was just like, what's up with you, man? You being a bitch this whole time. You being a bitch right now.
See, in the first Broly movie, he tries to stab Broly with a big ass knife, and then the knife breaks when he tries to stab Broly. But in this movie, he's like, yeah, just send that nigga to a distant planet where he'll probably die. So he was trying to be like low key with it because he knew that planet had like vicious monsters on it.
Yeah,
I forget what they were called.
I didn't even know they had names. Just huge spiders, I guess. That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
We see old. I mean, not old. Young Frieza actually, and he is still very petty. he seemed very ruthless as a kid. Very ruthless. More than I thought he would be. Started talking down on all the Saiyans too. His first greeting was, "Monkeys, how are you doing today?" I'm like, dang, straight to the racism. Okay,
bro,
let's get it.
One thing I gotta say, bro, Frieza's voice actor in this movie was like,
he killed it. Just
like going off, man. This is the best I've ever heard Frieza. Like, no lie.
Hey, it was dope, man. Oh, it felt so dope.
I'm like, damn, like this nigga. Oh shit, can we?
What?
How PG are we gonna be in this review?
I've been saying bitch this whole time.
Okay, yeah, okay. So yeah, how did you feel about Frieza's like different design in this movie? Like, you notice he's like more pink than usual.
Yeah, I noticed how different he was. I must say he does look way better than he did in the first movie of Broly.
Yeah. Wait.
Was he even in the first movie?
Yeah, apparently that design, like where he's like mostly pink, that's his original design.
Yeah, his fucking original design. Like he looked way better, especially his golden form. His golden form look better than the Super series.
Bro, everything just looks so much better in this movie.
Everything looks so. I saw it in IMAX, so I saw it in the enhanced version. Okay, you feel me?
Yeah, the Broly movie. The fights were beautiful. The visuals were beautiful. It's just everything was just like eye sex.
Yeah, that's how it was. Yeah, everything was just going just straight to the point. Everything was going straight. But like I said, the beginning was a little bit. It was slow paced. Honestly, I feel like we could have went through a couple of that stuff real quick. Like seeing Broly growing up. I feel like we could have just saw like a couple of episodes. A couple of minutes of that. Ended that shit off. But they chose to do an opening for another opening of the same goddamn timeline, which was weird. You noticed that, right?
What do you mean?
The opening, then it showed the beginning. The opening credits, and then we saw the same timeline of Broly being on the planet with Paragus and stuff like that. I was like, what was the point of doing that beginning credits?
I mean, I guess it's I don't know, to prepare us. I don't know.
To me, I felt it felt like a waste of fucking time.
Well, they just wanted to spend more time with the Saiyans so they can just build up the Saiyans, so we can like see that they actually lived like normal people, I guess.
Yeah.
Like they had a society, and then Frieza came and just
fucked everything up. Based off of what the same old tale that he's heard for thousands of years, I guess. I don't know how old little baby Frieza is.
Legendary Super
Saiyan. Oh, can we talk about Bardock? We missed the whole thing with Bardock being a prophet. He was a prophetic scientist throughout this movie. He was saying all the stuff that's about to happen. I'm like, okay, Bardock, what's up?
See, if you remember, did you watch the old OVA where Bardock can like see the future?
Yes, I seen that one.
So that they made it out to be like that in the old movie, but this one he just knew. He was like, I can tell.
Yeah, I could tell.
Because Frieza wouldn't gather us all here just to talk to us. Like,
it just seemed, he was walking around with I see death around the corner. So he was making sure that his baby left.
Bruh, he didn't give a. Oh yeah, Raditz was already on another planet.
Yeah, Raditz.
He did ask about Raditz. He was like, "What did he say to Gine?" He was like,
No,
Have you
yeah,
heard from Raditz? He said something like that.
yeah. He was like, "Well, yo, where Raditz at?" And then that's when his old girl told him. Isn't her name Gina?
Gina.
I don't even remember her having a name in the movie.
I just know her name. I don't know if they said it. There's like a manga, Dragon Ball Minus, and basically in that manga is when they show like this beginning story that we saw.
Okay, yeah.
And they basically just killed old Bardock and that entire plot.
Hey,
I will say I do.
Now, nigga.
I miss old Bardock though. Like I used to love old. I used to love old Bardock because like he was a savage.
I really wanted to see this Bardock scene fighting all those the Frieza Force, but we didn't see none of that. We went straight.
They
to
made
Frieza
it real
saying,
short.
All right, they made that real short. It made it real short. I was a little bit mad about Bardock not showing his savagery for a little bit before he died, but it's all good. That's crazy. Bardock told his wife. He told the other guy he was chilling with, and then in my opinion, if I was that other guy that Bardock told, and I saw that big ass death ball in the air, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker was right. Damn, this motherfucker. But shit, let's talk about.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Wait. On Bardock, how'd you feel about them changing like the ball that he threw at Frieza's death orb to like this? In this movie, he did like a beam instead of like the ball. Like, did you like the ball more or the beam?
Man, that ball didn't do shit. At least the beam tried to do something. So that stupid ass ball he threw, what the fuck that shit was gonna do?
But look, man, that shit's iconic.
No, that beam was iconic. He was like, all right, I see how big this death ball is, but let me see how big my beam can go in. But you know,
bro,
it didn't matter. It really didn't matter.
Yeah.
Frieza was very powerful as a kid, very powerful. I'm still curious on why King Cole did not choose his elder son, Cooler, to be the.
Cooler doesn't exist yet, man.
Not yet. Not yet. It is. But
I know they're gonna bring him back.
But no, we gonna give you what you need, all of this. But how about this Broly style that you like? You like this new style that Broly's kicking? His whole get up.
Yeah,
is it better
I
than
like
the old
it.
one? I like it a lot. I'm not a big fan of him wearing the Frieza armor, but overall I do like his new design. It showed like a very an actual saying, because the old Broly, it just seemed like this nigga, who is he?
Bruh.
And why does he look like a king? And why is this nigga walking around like royalty? But you know, I really enjoyed Broly's. I really enjoyed Broly's demeanor throughout this whole movie. It showed that he had a sentimental side to him.
Yeah.
You know, it didn't show that much savagery, but it did show that when he powered up, he got more crazy, or he got crazier. You feel me? So
yeah.
he wasn't just straight off to the ruthless Broly that we all love and enjoy, because he wasn't giving no type of one-liners. We didn't get no one-liners from him. We didn't get no all of you are worth of Saiyan blood. Like, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for him to
Nah.
oh man.
This Broly is more just. It kind of felt like they wanted you to feel bad for Broly, the way they were painting it for me. But they gave us that little backstory, like his first friend Ba. It's like, yeah, I only had one friend. His name was Ba. You know, I used to. He used to try to eat me every day, but I used to just dodge and avoid him. Then we became best friends, and my dad came and shot his ear off, and now I wear it as an homage. It's like, okay, all right. I mean, that's cute, I guess. Look, it was cute.
Yeah, it was cute for a little minute. It was.
But
I
was thinking, when we saw Ba, like Ba was white, but the robe thing that he wears is green.
No, Ba was green.
Was he green?
Yeah.
He looked white to me.
Damn, what kind of theater were you at?
He looked white, bruh. Like, Broly's thing is like neon green. Ba was in that color.
No, he was the same color.
Bruh. Was he? Alright. Where's the blood?
He probably cleaned it off.
He's wearing an ear. Alright, I'm done.
Yeah, he is wearing the ear. At first, I thought that was just. I thought Brody was walking around with some fur. I was like, okay, you be banging it up, but no, it's a whole ear, nigga.
Yeah.
It's a whole ear. he walking around with a whole ear. And speaking on that, that's how Broly was training throughout the whole time, being on that planet with his dad. Can we speak about how Paragus, his father, killed the other guy that was with him?
Oh yeah, that was savage.
Brutal. That was savage. It turns out he didn't have to do that at all because they was eating everything on the planet.
Apparently they was surviving on like this juice. Like remember, like near the end of the movie, Broly was like, "Yeah, this is what I've been eating." Yeah, it was like that weird slime stuff.
Yeah, that's.
So I'm getting ahead of myself. Shit. All right, let's talk about first of all, while we're on the subject of Paragus, okay, Paragus, how the hell, okay?
What?
How long were they on that planet?
How long?
Yeah,
about 40 years. About 40 years.
Like the first thing I was thinking is like, how the hell is he still alive?
Paragus?
Yeah.
Hell, he been eating on all the stuff. But hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. When when Paragus came out that little rock, he looked toed up.
Same clothes, gray hair, no eye.
Gray hair, no eye. They didn't even speak about that. All they spoke about how Broly went great ape once, and then he never did it again.
Cut his tail off.
He cut his tail off. I'm guessing that Broly must have been a savage as that great ape.
Yeah, basically like that planet they were on had a super huge moon, so it'll be like really hard not to look at it.
You know, Broly, old dumbass. Of course he gonna look at it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about how Frieza over here stealing Dragon Balls from planet Earth, causing trouble. Of course, why wouldn't he? Dude
I think this is like
Dragon Balls,
right after the Tournament of Power too.
Yeah. I feel like I want to give it like a couple of months. You feel me? Maybe just a couple of months because it seemed like
really a couple months. I thought it was like days.
Days? Hell,
like,
it could
and he's
be days.
Already trying to steal the dragon because they were just talking about it. Like, yeah, the Tournament of Power. Like when Goku. I keep skipping all over the place, but okay. Point is, Frieza's stealing the Dragon Balls, and it hasn't even been that long. Like he must want to die. Like,
yeah, it hasn't been that long at all. And this nigga over here stealing Dragon Balls. He got a squad stealing Dragon Balls.
Oh yeah, how'd you feel about his wish?
It was very funny. It was very funny. I enjoyed that part. At first, I thought he was finna kill that nigga. He was asking way too many questions. I'm like, hold up, yeah. Frieza ain't gonna like that player. But no, the other apprentice, word that thing was, she over here. Yeah, I know what you want, Frieza. You want to be taller. Everybody's talking about you and how short your dumb ass is. He was like, yeah.
Berry Blue? Her name is Berry Blue.
Her name is Berry Blue, for real?
Yeah.
Hey, that's funny. Berry Blue.
Bro, she like sassy and shit.
For real. Berry Blue was... No, hey, speaking about motherfucking side hoes, keep talking about King Vegeta. King Vegeta side hoe. That dude was coming with all the smart smirks and smart everything.
I thought you were going to bring up the green chick.
The green chick. Oh, you mean Broly's side piece?
Yeah. We gonna get to her.
Yeah, we gonna get to her. Same thing with Bulma. Bulma wanted to wish to be younger, 5 years younger.
5 years.
5 years younger, not 10. It's gonna be too noticeable.
Why won't you do 10 years?
Too noticeable.
Everybody gonna think I got plastic surgery.
Oh man. These characters are on some other stuff. So we see that Vegeta and them, they are trying to go to the North Pole or whatever, just somewhere in the cold. I'm not sure where. And Beerus decided to just to stay because he's trying to sleep, of course. So Bulma leaves the little kid with him. The little dude got to babysit. The God of Destruction has to babysit. Now where we get that from? Where would he? He is the God of Destruction. You like that scene? I love that scene.
With freaking Bola and Beerus just chilling on the chair.
Yeah.
That was adorable as fuck.
Man, hearing Whis dub is it's pleasant. It's very pleasant.
Yeah, I like their voices.
Yeah, while we're here, I hate the sub version of Dragon Ball. Don't get me wrong, it's whatever, but I hate hearing all those dumbass voices, all that gat bullshit. Let me. Ooh, shit, don't bring that up. I hate that so much.
Bro, I'm really used to the subs though.
Yeah, I mean, I was used to it.
I can watch both.
Yeah, I can watch both, but I was trying to see this shit in English. Let me hear everything in English. I was not trying to look down and up at the same time. Okay, I was not trying to use my shotgun gun. All right,
they wouldn't do that to us.
Yeah, I was trying to watch this shit. Yeah, I was trying to watch it and hear it, not read and watch it. You know, but Vegeta and them, they get up to the North Pole, and Frieza's like I guess little source or whatever they found him. Yeah, we talked about.
He's a little smarter this time. So instead of sending his entire army down to Earth, he just sent a few henchmen. Yeah, go find the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, go find it. Yeah, just make it quick. Make it quick.
They already had 6, and they had to find the last one, and that fell down that trench.
Yeah, and as soon as they were trying to DIP, Vegeta said, "Hold on, let me throw that little key blast real quick."
Yeah, that was funny as fuck.
Oh, that shit was crazy. Bro, hey, they were looking scary. Because
they heard that power level, and that's one. Okay, so here's one of my first cons.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, one of my first critiques of the movie. Okay, I didn't like how they kept saying battle power instead of
power level. Power level.
Like I don't know. It's not a big deal. But it just kept bothering. It just bothered me a little bit.
I didn't notice.
They kept saying like he has a really high battle power.
Now that you say it, now that you mention it, that's kind of stupid. I won't lie to you. I was kind of high when I saw this movie, but I was very high.
I don't know. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, look. Now you know, all right. It's gonna be fucking. When you notice, it's like, why are they like avoiding saying power level for?
Yeah, power level sounds like, way better anyway.
Did power level get copyrighted by somebody, and now they can't say it?
Yeah, that'd be cheesy.
Like maybe Sony came in and was like, actually, y'all can't use power level no more. We said that in Spider-Man 2.
Oh shit! Nah, fuck that. Motherfucking Kingdom Hearts said, "Oh no, you can't use power level. We already got that in Kingdom Hearts 3. No more, no mas."
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 3 said, "No, you can't. Fuck that. You ain't playing with us."
Freaking
Frieza comes down.
That kind of bothered me a little bit.
Yeah, Frieza comes down with the squad, and he got Broly and Paragus on the side too. Wait, can we speak about how Paragus was just they don't understand how crazy Broly is. But Broly's side piece, that green chick and that old grand dude, they were over there, saying, "Oh, that Paragus is an asshole. That guy's he's an abusive father." But they don't know how
because of Broly's
crazy
backstory about Ba.
Yeah, they don't know anything. That's the only thing they knew was just the backstory behind Ba and just how how cool Broly was. So they don't know nothing. And bro, can we talk about how Broly about to freaking kill somebody? In the cafeteria.
Oh yeah. It was like the prison scene, like the prison scene of like any movie where it's like the biggest dude is this trying to start shit.
Yeah.
Then Broly got to stand up like, oh, hold up.
Then,
yeah.
Oh
yeah, that's why they thought he was abusive, because the shot caller.
Yeah. Hey man, you gotta keep the dog in his place. Keep a dog in his place. Anyway,
yeah, Broly was about to kill that dude.
He was.
Paragus even tried to explain, like Broly was literally about to kill him, and they're like, "Nah, you being a bad dad."
Yeah, you're being a bad dad. I mean, Broly looked like he about to just kill the whole ship, but I guess they didn't really notice all that. They just saw how abusive the father was. By the way, the chick, I don't know her name. What is her name, man?
I forgot her name.
She's not that important.
Did some research before this.
The green chick, Broly's side piece. She steals Paragus. The shot caller remote thing, and I'm over here like, bro, Paragus, do you not check it every 10 minutes, every 5 minutes, just every now and then?
It took him forever to notice it was gone too.
It took him until he had to use it.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Come on now. But anyway, we see that Paragus is mad at Vegeta. It don't matter which Vegeta it is. He's mad at all of them. So he sees Vegeta, he sees Goku, but he's more interested in Vegeta. And
we find out about Vegeta the Fourth.
Vegeta the Fourth? Is that him? We also find out that Frieza told Paragus and Broly that his planet was hit by a meteor and not blasted by him.
Yeah.
Frieza in the
That's
shade.
the story he tells everybody.
Frieza in the shade, man, was so funny. He said, "Oh yes, I told him about how your planet was annihilated." I'm like, bro, Frieza, chill out, man, chill out.
Frieza's funny, man.
Yeah, Frieza's very funny, dude. Frieza, I like that guy. I like that guy a lot. Anyway,
Frieza's just, bro. I keep wanting to skip all over the place.
I feel
we
you.
just gotta keep going.
Yeah,
right.
we almost there. We almost there. So Frieza, no. Well, I don't know what happened. I don't know who said round one fight, but them niggas started. They started going. I think Paragon said, "Broly, get that nigga." So, bro,
yeah,
Broly went. Oh man.
That was another one of my critiques. That was another one.
What happened?
Okay, so
tell me.
Wait, hold up. Okay, so when Frieza basically wanted to test Broly's power. He's like, all right, we're going to Earth for the Dragon Balls. Might as well test his power. So, that's why they go and fight.
Yeah.
But anyways, in the trailer that we see, okay, for the Broly movie, Paragus says, "Do it, Broly!" And then Broly gets hype, and then he fucking attacks Vegeta. But in the movie, they took that line out, and they replaced it with, "Go!" And I was a little disappointed, because... I wanted to get hype, man.
I feel you.
I wanted to get hype. Like, I thought he was about to say it. "Do it, Broly," and then he didn't say it.
All right, I got you on that.
I got dumbass critiques, man. They're dumb as fuck, but it's just small shit that I noticed.
No, I feel you, man. Let it all out. Let it all out, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, yeah.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Amazing movie. But yeah, we see Broly attack Vegeta. Round one. There's so many fights. Fucking Broly versus Vegeta. Broly versus Goku. Broly versus Goku and Vegeta. Broly versus Frieza. Broly versus Whis for a little bit.
Whis for a little
bit.
Broly
versus Gogeta.
No, man,
Yeah.
no. It was Broly versus Air. Cause Whis was not hit. He was not getting hit at all. Whis was just, oh really? Oh, that's cute. Oh, okay. Like
they really got to remind us, like, the Angels are strong. They got to keep telling us.
Way too strong. And I was really mad that Beerus was not there. This is the second time Beerus did not come up to a very important match right here. The first time was with Zamasu and Black Goku Black. He should have definitely been there. And I was disappointed in that.
That's what a lot of people were saying. Like, where's Beerus in their universe? I mean, their timeline.
The Supreme God was dead, so he was already dead. Yeah, freaking. Anyway, so
off topic.
Yeah, it's just Dragon Ball. Yeah. So Broly is beating everyone's ass, and he is getting more power as it is by just from fighting.
Yeah.
And we saw Vegeta, the Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Yeah.
Yep.
That was something I wasn't expecting. That was nice. We also saw how Goku was just doing his thing. Oh, bro, Goku starting up his first fight with Broly was hold up.
We gotta go back to Vegeta real quick. We gotta go back.
Go ahead.
One thing I wanted to say is, for a split second, when Vegeta was transforming to red, his hair was green, and it threw me off.
I saw that. I think it's just more of a transformation thing when it comes from, like, it's either a transformation thing or they just had the budget to do it. That's what I think.
And when Goku was transforming to blue, I know you noticed that silver in there for a little second.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, the entire crowd went for like a second.
They were teasing. They were teasing real hard in this movie, man. They were fan service was high throughout this whole movie. It was beautiful. Goku showing up and saying, "Hey, my turn, nigga." So, bro, that was nice.
Threw off the coat.
Dude, he threw off the coat and started stretching on Broly. He was getting ready, dog. That was nice. The whole fight.
I'm surprised I didn't piss Vegeta off, because it's like Goku's like the freaking primetime show.
Yeah.
Vegeta's the halftime, just getting ready.
No, hey, I ain't gonna lie though. The way Vegeta took off his jacket while mid fighting Broly was clean. Yeah. That was clean. He's like, oh, okay, you a little fast on your hump monkey. Well, he just took off his jacket real quick, and then, bruh.
You would call his own race a monkey?
Oh shit,
bruh. I like how he went to Super Saiyan first.
Yeah.
just to let Broly know, like, there's levels to this shit.
Bro, there's levels.
And he just started beating his ass.
Yeah, we saw how Frieza was a bit mad a little bit because he was waiting for him to transform, and he started thinking about Goku. So he said, "Okay, I know what I can do," and that's what we got. Paragus dies, and we don't ever hear about Paragus again.
No. He does a flashback to when Frieza thinks about when he killed Krillin and how that made Goku go Super Saiyan. So then that's why he killed Paragus.
Yeah, it's I mean, overall,
and it happened so fast.
It happened like... very quick. It was just that's why I'm skipping through it because it really didn't matter. Broly saw what happened. No, Frieza like, called Broly. Yes,
your father was hit by a stray energy blast. And then that's how he goes into his freaking legendary form.
He went ballistic, man. He went ballistic. Let me tell you something. The crowd
and the pupils actually broke into like shattered. That was surprising to me.
Yeah, his body expanded as well, so I'm not surprised his stuff shattered.
Yeah, just to like, it was like just to show that he has no pupils. Yeah.
And then Brody walk around with some big ass titties.
Bro, that scene was hype when he first transformed to the legendary form. Yeah. And you hear that opera music, and he's just levitating with the green beam.
Oh man, in his eyes, bruh. The way he was.
You see Goku posted just looking.
Bruh, that I won't lie to you.
It's like Broly was a god or something, bro. Like just raising.
Yes, he was at that moment. I'm like, yeah, Jiren can't touch this nigga. I don't care how strong these people think Jiren is. Bruh. Broly is 10 times stronger than him. 10 times stronger than him. Right off the bat. I don't care what no one says. You?
But how do you feel? Broly's definitely stronger. But I don't know about 10 times stronger. Yeah,
Gogeta? They had to use
Goku
Gogeta,
was able to hold his own with Blue. For a little bit.
But that was the whole reason why Broly lost, because of Gogeta.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how Piccolo coming out of nowhere, being the best stepfather, just being the best family man he can be. He helping out everybody. Everybody he helping out.
Y'all good down there? Like I'm surprised Piccolo's the only one that said something, because out of all the Z fighters, Piccolo's the only one we've seen in this movie.
I mean,
like, where's everybody else?
Doing nothing. But I mean, Piccolo was the only one that was able to talk to him. Telepathy wise, I guess.
Can't they all use it?
Nah. That's Piccolo. That's Piccolo's special ability. That's like
Can't Gohan use it though?
No. He could use it with Piccolo, but he's like Piccolo's a Namekian, so I guess they have that ability to speak through people's minds. That's my only guess.
He's like, yeah, Goku, y'all good down there? Like,
yeah, he said, I know I'm not coming because I don't seem needed. That's what he said. Hey, keep it real. Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
Yeah, he was like, I probably won't be any use or something like that.
Keep that shit 100, bro. He was serious about that too.
Yeah, like, why would you take an ass beating for no reason? Like, just to come and get your ass beat.
Honestly, man.
And just die.
Honestly,
like Krillin.
You creep. Okay, you just fucking destroy like Krillin. That's like that. That's what I thought.
Krillin knows he's gonna die. He just goes in like, all right,
y'all just watch how they fight. I'll just be the punching bag as usual. that's how Krillin usually is. Anyway, so they saw how crazy Broly was getting. They saw how powerful he was getting. And then that's when Goku used the instant transmission to go to Piccolo and start doing the fusion shit. So first he was like, it's your turn, Frieza. What did he say? Like, tag Frieza. What did he say, bro? He said something like that. He tagged him with something.
Something
and Frieza said, what? And he got hit.
He was like, Frieza, you're it. He said something like that.
Oh man, Frieza, he didn't see none of that coming, bro. He got demolished for how long? The first fusion was it
like an hour?
Yeah, I said like an hour and some change. You telling me Frieza was fighting him for an hour?
Each fusion was 30 minutes.
An hour and some change, bro.
I guess Frieza was fighting him for a little bit, and then we started like just fighting him for a little bit. off camera.
Yeah, off camera. All this stuff was off camera, which I was highly disappointed in. Hopefully, in the Super series, when they bring that back, they show some more action.
They probably
better. But that goddamn fusion, man. Do you like this Gogeta fusion better than the one with Janemba?
Listen, man, let me tell you something.
I feel like this shit was rushed. But go ahead.
First of all, Gogeta over Vegeta all day.
Oh
okay?
yeah.
I'm always been on Team Gogeta because Fusion Reborn is my favorite DBZ movie.
It's amazing.
And you know, I love Janemba too. Janemba, that movie's just great. Okay,
overall,
but look,
it's beautiful.
I love Gogeta. So I mean, it was rushed, but at least they didn't do it perfectly on their first time, because you know Vegeta didn't even know the dance. So like, it's kind of impressive that he learned it in an hour. They only messed up twice. So
he had no choice.
It was rushed, but like, how long could they have spent on it? You know?
Yeah. You have a point.
Like, would you have rather them just do it perfectly the first time or mess up twice?
I would have rather had them do it perfectly for the first time and get this shit over with.
Yeah.
Because I mean they're grown as adults, but you know it makes sense. They I mean one misplaced finger can leave your ass big, so it makes sense. It makes sense why they had to do it twice. But just
turn into Veku.
Which one was it?
That's the name of the fat Gogeta. Veku.
It's a dumbass name for a dumbass character.
I don't know if the skinny one's also Veku, but I guess it is.
That's a shame too, man. Freaking Gogeta. No, wait, hold up. Gogeta said, okay, my name is Goku Vegeta. Let's think of a name real quick. And he just said, what was the names he went through?
I forgot, man, but that shit was funny. Like, everybody was laughing.
Funny. He said, you know what? How about Gogeta? That sounds good. And then he just leaves. Yeah. Goes back, seeing Whis doing his thing. No. Was it?
Bro, every time Gogeta shows up, like, it's always serious, man. Like, when Gogeta showed up against Janemba, he just said, I'm ending this shit. And he ended it. And I feel like towards the end of the fight with Broly, like when Gogeta just kept punching Broly in the chest, like hard as fuck, like you really saw his fists wind up, like hitting this man in the chest multiple times, man. And then he did that final Kamehameha. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. First of all, I don't know why I keep doing this, but yeah, we go back. You know, Gogeta is on the scene, you know, ready to fight Broly. Okay, we see Whis dodging Broly's hits, you know, just to let the viewers know, like, yeah, these angels are strong as fuck. Okay,
way too strong.
Just to remind us, because people forget sometimes, you know, whenever we see a new form, are you stronger than Whis?
They had to prove it. Well, yep, he's not as strong, so that must mean he ain't as strong as Broly. I mean, Beerus as well. Who knows? Beerus versus Gogeta. We'll get back to that. Gogeta also used that thing. He also he used in Fusion Reborn that
yeah, the spirit.
I forget what it was. Yeah, I forget what
what it's called.
But that shit, it didn't do nothing to Broly. It didn't kill him.
Bruh. That was out, bro.
It was,
bro. That was like my favorite part of the movie. That was definitely
my favorite part of the movie. That also means that Janemba ain't shit. And you better bring Janemba back so he can be way powerful than Broly. Who knows? So,
like, you notice how the camera was following. Like, this fight was so different than any DBZ fight because the camera was like following them the entire time.
Sometimes it showed like a little POV of either Broly or Goku or Vegeta, which is dope. I enjoyed that part.
But look, yeah, Broly was doing that beam with his mouth. All right, he was just spraying it everywhere because he couldn't see where Gogeta was. Gogeta got these two energy balls in his hand. My nigga does like a aerial backflip over him. Okay, hits Broly from the back with the two balls. All right, hits him from the back. No homo. All right, throws these two nukes at his back. All right, and then my man puts his hands up like he's a K-pop star. All right.
Fucking K-pop.
Grabs the spirit thing, you know, like his you know, like he's about to do a Detroit smash, all for one.
Yeah,
type
he did
shit.
an all for one. Okay.
Yeah, man. All the ancestors passed it to him. He grabbed it, threw it at Broly. It was beautiful. All right, but it didn't do anything.
It was very beautiful. It was very, my crowd. I mean, the people in my theater, they weren't really as hyped for that part. They were more hyped for just the power up scenes. But yeah, that.
Yeah, then that's when we switch back to the side crew, the green bitch, and the orange nigga, stealing the Dragon Balls. You know, we gotta save Broly.
So they make the goddamn wish, and Broly, right before Gogeta ends Broly's life,
bro. Gogeta got serious after that spirit.
Yeah,
attack didn't work.
He was hot. He was like, okay.
That's when he was doing those hard ass shots. Like if you look at his arm, like just da da da, just in the chest.
I heard it. IMAX. I heard everything. Yeah. Gogeta was ready. He was ready to end that nigga's life, and bam, he was wished away. But I saw a sigh of relief coming from Gogeta after that happened. So it seems to me that he wasn't really intentionally trying to kill him.
Gogeta looked super mad at first, and then he was just like, oh.
Yeah, we also see Beerus. Like we get a little cutscene with Beerus saying, okay, I guess it's good. Like, nigga, what? No, you coulda came, nigga. What you mean?
Just chilling.
Bring the baby with you or some shit. Who knows? Oh man, that was funny. That was very funny. So yeah.
Well, yeah. Wait, how'd you feel about the OST for Gogeta?
I don't remember it.
Because that was like one of the parts of the music that I didn't like. It was basically just a guy saying Gogeta, Gogeta, Gogeta.
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't like that.
It was just a guy like chanting.
With that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I thought it was a little weird, but I guess it's straight.
We're almost done here. This is probably like an hour long, maybe. Who knows? Damn, how long has it been? Who knows? So we see that, you know, the green bitch and the granddaddy, they left out because they are now exiled from Frieza Force, and Frieza was about to kill them, but who stopped them?
Gogeta. Yeah, grab that hand.
That's shit.
We forgot about one thing. When Vegeta first arrived on the scene, Frieza was like, "Who are you?" It's like Vegeta and Goku fused to make Gogeta. He was like, "What? That's cheating."
Yeah. He's talking about I have now Goku's and Vegeta's power maximized, and now it's multiplied by times of whatever. Frieza was hot. He was pissed. He was like, "What? I was trying to kill y'all, and now y'all stronger? Way too strong." Either way,
I remember her name, Chile.
There we go. Damn, we almost done. Chile sees Goku and was like, "We don't fuck with you, nigga." And
bro, Chile was.
Can we talk about annoying, bro? Gosh, annoying.
Let's talk about the fan service. That she provided,
I saw that booty she had, that little petite ass booty.
First, it was when she was showing Broly the Saiyan armor. And then she was showing like how it's elastic. She like stretched it out. You could kind of see her titties a little bit.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And then it slapped back, and then it jiggled.
Oh shit! I didn't see that now.
And I'm kind of looking like, all right, you know, I might be the only pervert in here. Okay, I'm gonna let that slide.
You funny.
But then, like when she was bending over, and the whole screen was her ass. Okay, everybody noticed at that point. You know, I heard a lot of people talking.
And they had it on her for a while too, for a good minute. They
were really trying to emphasize like she got some ass.
Yeah, something. I guess it wasn't really all that much. Either way, Goku was just letting Broly know, yo, dog, check this out. You stronger than me. You stronger than the other nigga I fought. He don't gotta be named. Either way, I fuck with you, Broly. We gotta stay in touch. We saying brothers. You feel me? We saying blood, which is interesting because in my opinion, it always seemed like Goku never cared about the Saiyan race or anything about the Saiyans at all. But
yeah, in this movie they really made it seem like, you know, he's got some appreciation now.
Yeah.
Since they made that new backstory for him.
which is good.
All right. Well, yeah.
I mean, honestly, that's the end of the movie right there. We don't got to talk about anything else. Honestly,
No, there's one more thing. One more thing, man.
Go ahead.
Remember, Broly's like, he's like, oh yeah, my name's Goku, but you can call me Kakarot.
Oh yeah, yo.
And that's when it ended.
I clapped for that. I actually clapped. That was the only thing I clapped for throughout the whole movie.
Yeah, that was when standing ovation.
Yeah, he was like, yo, dog, you can call me Kakarot though. And like Broly smiled and stuff. Broly being a cool kid, He ain't no ruthless. Yeah. He ain't no ruthless cat. But
I think that was an homage to like Broly always calling Goku Kakarot in the old movies.
Yes, yeah, that had to be an homage. So hopefully he starts saying that more. Like I said, this movie felt like 30 minutes to me.
Bro, for real.
This movie felt very, very short. I'm guessing that's because we went through a whole 50-minute of just fighting, of just straight up
for
fighting.
real, like when Gogeta came, I was like, wait, already? Wait, the movie almost over? Like, man, I was so confused.
I was really confused. I was dead ass confused.
But then they fought for like a whole 20 minutes, 15 minutes.
They fought for 20 minutes?
They fought for a long ass time.
Man, that shit felt like 5 to me. I'm not lying to you, bro. I'm not lying to you. It felt very short. I'm not lying. Man, we
bro, it had to be. I don't know, man.
It couldn't have been 20 minutes, bro. I'm telling you. I mean, maybe 20
bro,
minutes left of the movie.
This movie went by so fast. Because it was like an hour. This movie's like an hour and 40 something minutes.
Okay, it's pushing 2 hours. It's pushing 2 hours right there. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
It still
I gotta
feel
go
like
back.
It still feel like 30, 40 minutes to me right here. The whole movie did. But overall,
I gotta watch the movie again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this movie again. Overall, though, this was a nice movie. I enjoyed it. A nice, good. It was a great watch to see in the theater. I thought that was. I felt like I needed to get that type of experience, especially coming from this movie right here. Like I thought I needed that, and I was not disappointed. Especially with that IMAX, $20 a ticket.
Bro, my ticket was $12. Damn, $20. The IMAX, dang.
But yes, Super Broly, Dragon Ball Super Broly. What's your rating for it?
8.1.
I feel you. 8.1. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. It wasn't. The storyline was cool and all, but I feel like we could have had more of a I feel like we needed more Broly's character in this movie. All we saw was just him being a savage, and all we saw was a shit ton of fighting. Don't get me wrong, the fighting was dope. It was all nice. That's the best thing about Dragon Ball. But god damn, can we get some type of story?
Yeah. So yeah, basically, this story. It was amazing, but it took away the story, like the threat. Like this movie, there's no threat in this movie.
To be honest with you.
And that's the same problem that Resurrection F had, because, Frieza, remember, he came to Earth, but, Goku and Vegeta are already stronger than him. Whis and Beerus are already on deck. Whis can reverse time. Beerus can one-shot anybody. It wasn't a threat. This movie, there wasn't a threat either. It was just kind of like testing Broly's skill and getting to know Broly.
Yeah, that's what.
Which isn't bad, but
yeah.
I mean, if there was like a story with it, like more of a story, then it would have made the movie better. But
yeah,
this is just us getting to know Broly. So I'm guessing they're just setting it up for when Super comes back.
Hopefully Super comes back with the good setup. I don't know whether or not they're gonna go with the manga for Super or just straight up the movie. But I'm getting off topic here.
Wait. Do you think this movie is better than Battle of the Gods? That's the real question.
Yes.
It's so hard, man. I don't know, man.
You don't know?
This movie definitely looks better than Battle of the Gods.
Way better.
But Battle of the Gods was just like, you can't replicate what Battle of Gods did, bruh.
But you really
like the feeling.
That too, but at the same time, Broly was here to fuck everybody.
Battle of Gods was funny as fuck. Like, this movie was funny, but it was mainly like just Frieza and a little bit of Vegeta.
And a whole lot of Goku.
Battle of Gods
a whole
was,
lot
like,
of
super
Goku.
funny.
Goku was extremely funny throughout this whole
Goku was
movie.
Goku was just being a hillbilly, bro.
Yo, he said something very funny. I don't know what he said to somebody, but that crap was funny.
He learned a big word. Like Frieza was talking. He was
There,
like,
yeah, there we go. That part was very funny.
What does da 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 mean? And then he used it like later on.
Did he?
Yeah, he was like,
Oh.
Bulma brought you some gifts because this planet is something. What was the word?
I don't know. I forget what he said.
Because this planet is. Then he used the word that he learned from Frieza.
Repundit? Was it Repundit? No.
Yeah, Repundit.
Repundit.
It's like, how about you some supplies because this planet is repugnant.
Shit is funny as hell. Goku coming.
Yeah, it was funny
with the comedy right there. Yeah, I think it's better than Battle of the Gods. I feel like we had.
Yeah, you know what? You swayed me. All right, yeah, this is better. I like this movie better than Battle of Gods.
Yeah, just overall. Don't get me wrong. Which one had the bigger threat? I'm gonna get that to Beerus because Beerus was trying to. He was gonna destroy the whole planet.
Yeah.
If like Super Saiyan God was not finna come in like 10 minutes, he was mad.
Yeah, he was like, really, like I'm really not about to waste my time. Like, that's when Beerus was a savage, but now he's more relaxed.
Yeah, he's more relaxed. You know, he's more cool with the fam. You know, he's always there on the weekends. You know, he's he's cool with the fam now.
Majin Buu wouldn't share that pudding.
Hey, I don't blame Majin Buu. You better take your skinny ass somewhere else.
It's like, do you know who I am?
Majin Buu said, "Nigga, do you know who I am? I'm the
Oh
demon
my
god. I'm Majin Buu."
I think Majin Buu's older than Beerus too. Hasn't Majin Buu been around since like the beginning of the universe?
Yeah. Some
That's
crazy stuff like that. Yeah. But we are so off topic. Let's just end this now. The TheBlackMagis. We have been reborn. If you are still listening, we thank you. We love you. We hope you enjoyed this.
It's your boy Chill Will.
With Huey.
And we're out.
Peace.